Here we go again. Thank you, Patreon pledgers and supporters. I'm now working on discount codes for merchandise for you guys alone. Thank you so much to people who have bought merchandise already. It all goes back to the channel, supports it, and gives you guys better content. And if you like it, like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and leave a comment as well. I suppose we better get on. What does that involve? Usually chopping. Okay, so we are all weld through primered, and I've taken this to vertical now. So when I panel this, it's going to be touching this as well. I don't know why I have a feeling we're going to be losing this little step. Maybe not. Maybe not, because it's got that strengthener in there. But so right now, clamp it in, weld it in along here, and plug weld it. There's loads of holes, bottom and the other side. And I forgot all the clamps. Obviously, I forgot all the clamps. I took more out of this top than I did on the other side, and it's because the car's weight is on it. It's making it sit higher, so I need to chop all these out, chop these two, see if I can just pull this down a little bit. Damn it. Right, the bug really is nearing readiness for the drop zone. So trimmed, that's why that bit's sticking up there, but so I've trimmed this door sill vertical, so the panel that'll go on there will be vertical all the way up. And then this side, oh, I've still got to do the A-pillar, bugger. And then this side trimmed, cut all the weld here, and then I've drilled some holes to, I'm going to clamp it together now and then plug weld it, so that'll then make this vertical as well. There we go. Perfectly bloody vertical. Panel beating skills have really come into play. Hammer and dolly. Now that is what you call a well-used cutting disc. I'm actually not going to jump on back on the BMW yet. While I've got the light, I'm going to attack this A-pillar. Get that done, because that is obviously needs to be done before the bug can be dropped down, because that's stuck out way too far. So we'll get on with that now. There we go. Same as the other side. To the front of the sill piece, bit of freehand cutting to go around the bumps. And let's stick her in there. All you 2.3 turbo guys, I once tried to port a 2.3 inlet manifold with one of these. How do you think that went? Don't know if you can see, but this series of holes here tie that in, and I didn't do that on that side, so I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that out somehow. But you know, I don't know, that was sandwiched together, so I figure it needs to be held. That's that. Okay, let's burn her in. Oh. strengthen it. Well, that's all starting to look awfully symmetrical, isn't it? So you can see we've got the strengthening piece there, got to put the strengthening piece on that side there, and then weld around the bottom, trim the sides, and then that is this front end. No, it's not done. I've got to take that bar out then. God, I don't want to take that bar out yet. I may leave that bar in actually, and you know, when we lift the car up over the BMW, I'm going to know pretty soon whether it's going to slide down or not. So I think I'm going to leave the front like that, and then back end, chop that out, and then she's pretty much good to go. Strengthening piece next time. And what day would be complete without the wife-tastic daily download?
Show me what you did.
It was all Beetle all day.
Well,
So,
except you found a shopping cart.
oh yes.
How did the hunt go for the shopping cart fail in the wild?
Second one.
The second one?
Yeah, the first one was not up to standard.
Oh.
I test drove it down the street and back, and the wheels were not.
The wobbly wheel thing? It's
Well,
the
it was,
worst.
yeah. So I thought I'd upgrade, so I went on another hunt a little further and got this one, smooth like a Rolls Royce, and the addition of look, a wire hook.
Oh, fabulous. So if we're ever homeless, we can hang bags off of this part here too.
That's what I love about you, glass half full. So both sills are completely finished. Well, to the point of dropping it down, the way thinner, and the strengthening's in that side. The strengthening's in that side as well. So yeah, so it's kind of all.
The bar across the middle, that will come out.
I'm going to lift it up and drop it onto the BMW, so at least I can see when it starts if the BMW is thin enough, and if it is, then that bar will come out.
Got it.
But I'm going to leave it in for now, just to keep everything in shape.
It's a
Bodie dog! Bodie dog!
Hello.
Oh my god!
Feeling better.
Yay!
Feeling better. Hello.
Huxley, where are you? Bear, come on. Come on, Huxley, come. Huxley, come. Yay! Who's here?
Don't leave. Huxley. Chicken.
Okay. See you guys tomorrow. And she is all weld through primed. Ooh, all over. Yay. What a good day. What a good day. So I'm going to chop that back part out. Like that one. Probably going to put some metal in there just for the time being while it's waiting. And then, she is pretty much ready for first fit. We're definitely getting close. So the two recessed holes that I made a mess of with the angle grinder, chopped them out, bare metaled them. Those are all holes that are going to get plug welded. All the paint round the back on the underseal is all off, and the metal is good and shiny. I was actually hoping somebody would be here to put a bit of weight on this to really get it to sit down, but so majority of the welding has been done on that. Why didn't I cap the back end of that off so I didn't have to do it afterwards? That's open, so underneath it sticks out open. The knob. So majority of the welding is done on this. And I'm going to plate that and then run 2 pieces down so it completes that cross member and keeps that strength, and that's good, strong, thick steel. Right, there we go. Chassis leg in and crossmember rebuilt. Not bad. Yeah, so that's that. Let's put some cross bracing in now. And put some across there. Put some across there, because this bar is going to be coming out, because that's attached to the A pillar, sorry. Bracing. Or should I say, brace yourself. Are you braced for this visual impact? Yes, there's more. Right, there we go. So, chassis legs in. And seems pretty substantial. Don't think it's gonna move. Yeah, pretty happy with that. So as I move around the back of the car, what I think I'm going to attack next is the diff with some thick steel. That's going to start tomorrow. And on that epically successful bombshell, we shall end this episode. Thank you to Patreon members, thank you to merchandise purchasers, thank you to subscribers, and thank you to likers. And if you haven't already subscribed or liked or checked out Patreon or bought some merch, check it out. Why not? Okay, that's it. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.